Hello, everybody. My name is Hollow, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. FNAF 2 released only like 2 months after the first game. Scott Cawthon originally teased it as being released in 2015, and then released it like 3 months early. It was in October, I think. He tends to do that a lot. He'll release games very early compared to when he says he's going to release them. It's kind of a funny thing he does. Um, Overall, FNAF 2 is both sometimes a better and sometimes a worse game. It's a little complicated. This is truly where the game blew up, and like the series blew up in popularity. This is the start of all the true theorizing and like lore and stuff, all that crap that the series is known for. Um, I'm gonna say it is definitely harder than the first game, although that's more so in part to a lot more RNG based stuff going on with it, which we'll get more into whenever we actually cover it. Um, and I mean, I still enjoy it. Again, I kind of think that there's a bunch of well, that's not I think. There is a bunch of RNG stuff that definitely weighs it down. It's no longer really hey, can you actually survive this? And hey, is the game gonna let you? Especially in the harder nights. But overall, I do like it. I like its designs, I like its atmosphere, soundtrack, all that stuff. A couple notes before we get right into it. Just like with my FNAF 1 playthrough, I'm going to do the main 5 nights. I'm going to do the bonus 6. I'm going to do the challenges, because now there's challenges on the custom night, but I'm probably not going to be able to accomplish 1020, and that's just because, just like with FNAF 1, I suck. If I could barely get to, like, what, 2 a.m. in FNAF 1 420, there's not a chance I'm getting to 1020 here. Aside from that, there are other topics that we're just probably going to cover while we're actually playing the game, so not much else I can think about, let's just get into it. This is FNAF 2. Grand reopening. Vintage pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? 150 a week. That's less than last time. To apply, call 155 Fazbear. 1555 Fazbear. Fazbear. What the hell? Anyways, first night. If it'll load. The the place.
Hello?
Didn't you die last game?
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Well, that ain't good.
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into But hey, you have light,
Bastard.
and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't
Oh.
worry about the place going dark. Well, I think
Fun.
that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake.
Oh.
Have a good night.
They're
I'll
gone.
see you tomorrow.
Well, that's nice. So he's thrown a lot of shit at us already. First off, building a lot bigger, as you can see. You have the 3 big head honcho fuckers, whatever's going on there, this bastard, the annoyment, and yeah. So that's fun. We are already at 3 a.m. though, so we're making decent enough time, I'd say. Aside from that, yeah, we have no doors. That was one of the main things. You have lights, except this Freddy Fazbear head is going to be the solution to 90% of our problems. Or whatever 9 divided by 11 is. So there's Toy Freddy. Also, yes, the new animatronics are the toy animatronics. These are the withered animatronics. The music box does only work on one character, which is in here, and I will get more into them a little later. The main issue that this game has is, unlike FNAF 1, where each character acted a little differently, so Bonnie can kind of move wherever on the left side of the building. Chica was in a linear path down the right side, more or less. Foxy was Foxy. That... I can't believe fucking Freddy's movement actually scared me there. I've played this game too much to be scared by that. Yeah, so they're going to come at you. This mask, you put it on fast enough when they run at you, you're completely fine. So, unless he's about to jump scare my ass in like 3 seconds, I have survived Toy Freddy. That's the blackout features. They'll look at you. You gotta wait for them to fuck off. Now, that is like how 9 of the animatronics work. There's 11 animatronics total. You have, like I said, you have the 4 toy animatronics, which are the 3 main, and that, which isn't going to be active for a bit. You have that thing, which is... hold on. You have this guy, who is not one of them, but you have that thing, and then you have these fuckers. Those are your 11 animatronics, and 9 of them work the exact same. Which is, they get your office, you put the mask on, they look at you funny, they fuck off, you're fine. Whenever they go away, because I'm pretty sure when you put the mask on, it locks it down, so it's not like you can take it off mid... Actually, I think you can take it off mid-flick. Just don't throw your cursor towards the bottom of the screen after you put it on. Wait until they do the flash, and then the audio cue that you hear, like the blaring sound, or whatever you want to call it, whenever that finishes up, that's when you can throw it off. Because at that point, either they're gone and you're safe, or they got you and you're fucked anyways. But yeah, 9 of the animatronics work like that. One of them is dealt with by... Hold on. Archie's gone. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, Chica doesn't have a go across the screen and fuck you thing. That's weird. Anyways, that was night 1. But yeah, so 9 animatronics, mask, 1 animatronic, music box. We're going to find out what the other animatronic is right now.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous locations, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, so that was your night 2 phone call. 3 things to take away from there. Foxy, as always, has a fucky mechanic that is completely different from everybody else. Hi, Chica. Bear in mind, even though Chica's at the end of the hall and people are like, oh my god, throw the light on, or throw the mask on, obviously we are in 2026 now, and we know, unless the danger sound is active, you're not actually in danger. And that laugh is the statue, Balloon Boy. He's not a statue, but he is an animatronic? It's weird. Anyways, now the danger's activated, somebody's actually in threat of getting close to us. Your 3 main things. Foxy is still weird and will do a thing completely different from everybody else. In FNAF 1, he'd go to the, he'd run at your door, so you need to look around the cameras. Here, he'll come up here at the end of the hall, spam your light at him a few times, and he'll fuck off. Hi, Mangle. That's Mangle. We'll hear more about her in Night 3. Him? So we've done that. And now he should be gone. There we go. So, then you heard about the puppet. Hi, Chica. Wait. Here she goes. You have the puppet, which is what this music box does. This is basically your kill time. This is the reason you look at the cameras in this game. There is no other camera you actually need to look at except for the puppets. It's a waste of time to look at any other one. They should be gone. There's Foxy again. He's gone. Very nice. And the third person was Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy just works like the other toy animatronics. The thing is that if you let him into the office, he doesn't kill you. Instead, he disables your flashlight, which makes Foxy kill you. So that's not favorable. Oh, something happened. So those are your 3 weirdos. Everybody else technically functions the same. One thing to note is that while the toy animatronics, whenever they go into the vents, will wind up actually appearing here, you don't get that with the withered animatronics, the older guys. They will just fucking appear right in front of you, and you have to quick react in order to deal with them. Alright, somebody's supposed to be moving. Somebody's moving around up front, but I can't see because I'm not bothering to switch. That said, I do need to be quick on the draw. Hi, Freddy. I need to be quick on the draw just in case one of the wizards show up. So it's probably going to be good to auto... Oh, yeah, see? Didn't even realize Bonnie was there, but it was a good pre-flash. They can force your, They can force... Come on. They can force your camera down if you stare behind it for too long. I don't know if staying behind it for too long would, like, increase your risk of getting smacked. Oh, hi, Chica. Thank you for leaving. I know starting at night 3, the withers are going to be a lot more common. But it's definitely always going to be good to try to like, whenever you flick it, a pre-flick of your mask is always going to be very beneficial. Try to pre-flick. So, if you hear the radio static, that means Mangle's here. And when it's gone, you're good. So if you ever hear it in your room, or if you're looking at this camera, and for whatever reason, you can't see them in the prize corner, that means Mangle's there. That means you put your mask on. When you stop hearing it, you're fine. She's reset. She, he, they, it, whatever. Mangle is funny. Another one of these. Oh, what are you looking at? What? What'd I do? For some reason, they show the FNAF 1 characters here. I'm going to come out and say right now, FNAF 2 is a prequel. We all know it's a prequel now, but people were trying to theorize whether or not it was or not. Because, you know, game weird. Ow, my eyes. All you need to know is that they thought it was the FNAF 1 animatronics, wound up just getting like a design change into the FNAF 2 animatronics, but no. As a matter of fact, the FNAF 2 animatronics, which we'll see eventually became the FNAF 1 animatronics, we're not going to talk about that yet. Talk.
Hello? Yeah, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary.
Alright, he's here.
So they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their
Very
hands
nice.
to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him in some kind of
Oh, hi, Withered Bonnie.
back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
So somebody's gotten closer. So yeah, this is where they go from game explaining mechanics to lore. But the Wizards are properly showing up now. I don't remember if I fully explained it because I've been kind of trying to focus on not dying. The toy animatronics, you'll see them coming in the vents. The withered animatronics will just show the fuck up. Please tell me I'm not dead. Be crazy if I'm in night 3 and that's death. Yeah, we're good. How Foxy actually works, it's not an amount of flashes. I might be cooked on that one. Please tell me I'm not. Alright, I think I'm fine. Charge it up. Oh, hi, Freddy. You're up quick. You were up very quick. Oh my god. Alright, kill my ass? Not cool, dude. Knock it off. Alright, people are still here somewhere. You hear, bitch ass? No. He is in the vent, though. Come on. What's back there? Alright. Doing good so far. Bonnie's back in the vents, so we need to be on guard. No. Yeah. So, Toy Chica and Withered Bonnie come from the left, and then... Come on! Flip it. I really don't like that. I might be dead. I don't think so. I'm good. But, and then... Toy Bonnie and Withered Chica come from the right. I'm pretty sure Withered Chica's supposed to have a hallway sprite. The thing is that... There we go. Read your ass. The thing is that each character only has so many there's only like so many overlapping CGs, and Scott Cawthon didn't make one for every individual combination of characters. So some combinations aren't there. So let's say, for example, Foxy is in the hallway, but Withered Chica's also there. I don't think he made one for Withered Chica and Foxy in the hallway. So you're just never going to fucking see them together. Anyways, at about half bar at 4 a.m. Power's a lot more forgiving this time. However, that's going to start properly ramping up when... Oh, damn it. Okay, we should be good considering the bullshit I've had to deal with so far. That should be fine. Always on guard in case... Hello. That should also be good. I know reaction time definitely is sloppy. Chica has not moved. At all. I think she just likes being a spotlight holder. Oh, Foxy was here now. Nope, that's Bonnie. Chica might have actually moved this time. Alright. But, God, I can't remember if I said topics or not. The way that Foxy work is an amount of flashes. It's a set duration per, like, what his difficulty is, or it might be just based on the night. Where that is the length of time you need to have flashed him for him to go away. Alright, somebody moved back there. No chances. It's night, or it's 5 a.m. Oh, shit! I should be good because he didn't start it yet? Please? Please don't kill me, Toy Bonnie. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. Did good. Happy with performance. But yeah. This shit again. What are you looking at? Some the matter? Oh. Hi, Golden Freddy. How are you? Why are you more closer to being on Bonnie's side than on Chica's side? That's kind of mean. Give her some love, too. Weirdo? Ow, my eyes. It's me! It's him! It's the line! We never got Golden Freddy last time, but yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, night 4. Let's still try not to die. I'm definitely worse at 2 than I am at 1, so death is not impossible. Also, damn, Mangle moved fast.
Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any
Oh,
wrongdoing.
alright, so
These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the
oh,
animatronic side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual.
very nice.
Aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight. It'll all pass. Good night.
So yeah, more lore. There's an investigation going on. People were very much questioning what this investigation was for a while. They thought, oh, hi, Mangle. You're not making noise, which means we're fine. They thought it was the missing children's incident that was talked about in some Easter eggs in the first game, but no. That was way too slow on my part. I need to probably get my mouse and stuff in a better position for this. Damn. Alright, I'm pulling my gamer chair back in order to properly handle this. Already 1 a.m. and we burned through a bar. That's not good. Everybody's gone. Come on. Alright, we need to do this a bit more methodically. There we go. That's probably that should be good up to any night. Oh, hello. Hello, Foxy. Alright, you're gone. Ooh, that might be death. I wasn't expecting that. Be good. Please tell me we're good. We seem to be good. Very nice. Okay, we're definitely fine. Hello, Foxy again. Yeah, Foxy's gonna be your main flashlight burner. Okay, Foxy's gone. Okay, Mangle's here. Mangle's gone. I knew it. I called it. I knew it. I read you like a fucking book. Fuck yourself. Probably going to be swearing a lot because I hate this game sometimes. Knew it. Read you like a book. I'm better than you. I do like your design, though. Wither Bonnie is probably my favorite character in the franchise. How is Mangle already back here, by the way? That's kind of crazy, in my opinion. You're gone. Anybody else? Welcome back. Foxy's gone again. Where is everybody? Well, there's Freddy. Freddy, you didn't show up at all, dog. Where were you? Knew it? If you hear one of those clanking sounds, that's most likely one of them moving out of a vent. So, burn Foxy. Mangle's here. It's gone. Foxy's back. Foxy's gone. Doing pretty damn good so far. Honestly, kind of surprised I haven't died yet. And it's not about to be today, Chica. I'm not jinxing it myself. Alright, down to 1 bar, but technically, this isn't the end of your percentage. It's kind of weird. You have the 4 bars inside the flashlight. Hi, Foxy. And they have a stage where it's empty. And then a stage, I should be good. That should be still fast enough. Please. Pretty please. I'm at 5 a.m. Don't kill me. Killing me at 5 a.m. would be kind of mean game. Alright, we're good. You have a stage where the bar is empty. You have a stage where it's blinking while empty. And then when it's fully gone, that's when you're truly fucked. Alright, one of them just showed up. Or, nope, they're about to show up, though. Yep, there's Bonnie. You haven't really seen any of the toys today. I'm kind of confused about that one. You figure one of them would have shown up in the lights, but whatever, we win. Alright, already on to night 5. I have been recording for all of a half hour. Go figure. Oh, and that's the puppet. We haven't seen them yet because I've actually been able to stay on top of my game so far. But yeah, the puppet's important to the lore. I mean, I can get into the lore, but I think I'm going to do that after I try everything out, so that way we can really discuss it. Basically, I mean, I can talk about the FNAF 1 lore right now, from when FNAF 1 was made and there was nothing else. It was literally just, you work at Freddy Fazbear's, dude killed kids some time ago, put their bodies in the suits, the kids possess the robots. And I'll talk about FNAF 2's stuff after we actually beat the game. Or at least the main game that isn't, like, super duper painful. I'm probably going to hate myself during the custom night. And he's already moved.
Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out,
Foxy should be here.
the day shift. A position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fazbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down.
He's gone, which means somebody else is coming. Might be Balloon Boy.
Good night.
Haven't seen any of the Wizards show up yet, so I'm erring on the side of caution. Anyway, so yeah, there's been an investigation, and now the building's on lockdown, so something's gone on. Balloon Boy's near a vent. Bonnie's in the hall. And he's here already. Fuck off. Not enjoying already being down a bar at 1 a.m. But we will cope. Also, in case you can't tell, the music box has been winding down faster as time goes on. So Bonnie's probably gone towards vent, so we need to be starting to pre-flip. Told ya. Especially if you hear a movement. Oh, hello. Where were you guys last night? Oop, that's not good. Okay. Ooh, shit. Well, we recovered from a nasty situation there. You actually have a little bit more leeway than the game, like it would seem from the warning light for... Right, Mingle's here. For winding it back up, but you definitely don't want to push it off if you have the ability to not do that. Oop. Freddy's in the hall. Yeah, you're only really going to be getting people jumping at you if you have thrown the mask on with the toys, or most of the time, because it's the Wizards, you pre-flipped. Or you flipped the camera up. You hear? No. Right, he's closer. Nope. Knew it. Had it off rip. He auto-flipped, but we should be fine. Withered Freddy's here. Knew it. And Mangle's also here, so we'll wait. They're gone. Gotta wind. That's not you. Move! That was nearly bad. Still down there. Come on, die. Gone. Okay, we're holding out so far. Not doing... Nope! That was almost bad, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, I don't think... I think their kill timer, knew it, is only during the blackout phase, which is what this flashing thing is. That's its actual name. So long as you have already flicked the mask up relatively early into it, knew it, you're gonna be fine. So, especially on, like, Bonnie and stuff, if you're able to catch yourself, let's say you see the light and then flick it up anyways. Come on, go away. Go away. Go away, Mangle. If you're able to catch yourself, you should be fine. Move. I started to hit low. Come on. We're at 5 a.m. Ooh, that's close. I don't know if we got that. Great, we did. Okay, we should be fine. Alright, we gotta stall. Ooh, that's good. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine there. We're fine there. He's good. That should be him. Yep. Very nice. I'm surprised they did that so well. Yeah, that was only like, that's 40 minutes. How was I doing that so well? I usually do not do that great at the game. But yes, it in fact takes place in 1987, so this is a prequel to FNAF 1, which takes place probably more or less in 1993. I still can't believe that that's technically how we confirm that is via MatPat looking at minimum wage standard, but whatever. So we've beaten the main 5 nights, now we have the 6th night. This is probably where I'm gonna die. If I'm gonna guess, this is where I'm gonna die. But afterwards, we get to do everything else. On to 6th night. Okay, here we go.
Hello, hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronic. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night, and good luck.
Whoa, dude. Moving fast, are we? So, already down a bar. God damn. Bonnie's already moved, so we need to start pre-flicking, and praying to God that doesn't happen. Come on! That might be game. I think we're still fast enough. I have to pray at least. No more warning, we seem to be good. Sounds like shocking we actually have some downtime. Don't use that flashlight, we need to conserve. Oh, there we go. Come on. Thank you. Do it. Do it. Oop. Oh, hello. Come on. Knew it. Knew it. I'm a very good knower. I know things. So many things. Alright, wind, wind, wind. Nobody's in. Okay, you're in. Okay. Nope. Do it. Wind, 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 wind. Do it. Do it. Whenever we get to help wanted, this is going to be so much easier because everything's happening at once. Fine. Get out of here. Hello, Bunny. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Aw, what? Well, that sucks. Yeah, okay. That's the issue with this game. Hey, first death, but whatever. I was able to get through the main 5, so I don't care. That's the issue, is you just get into a scenario where there's too much shit being thrown and you can't deal with the puppet. It's really annoying, and that's why music box mechanics generally aren't considered good things in this franchise. But we're gonna, at the very least, keep trekking on with Night 6 until we get it. Whatever. Let's try it one more time. Alright. Let's try this a third time. Hello, Mangle. Come on, dude. Go away. Thank you. Still waiting. Let's just... Can we just, like, stay like this? Nothing... Oh, okay, never mind. God damn, be faster, me. Very nice, caught your ass. How are we already down 2 bar at 1 a.m.? Do it. Ooh, that might be too late. I think we're good. Very nice. Come on. Somehow survived that. Ooh, please, Freddy. Please, Golden Freddy, don't kill my ass. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine at this point. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Go away! Good, we're good, we're good. Good. Thanks for lining up. Yep, we're fine, we're fine. Thanks for lining up again. Come on. Come on. Ooh! Ooh! Come on! Go away, go away, go away! Very nice. Caught your ass. Almost there. Alright, very nice. This is good, this is good. We're almost there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. That should be fast enough. We should be good. We're in the home stretch. Come on, come on, come on. Very nice. Oh my god. That took all my energy. Oh my god. I might need to wait till tomorrow to do custom night. I'm tired, guys. Hit 20. Freddy Fazbear's closing after being open initially for 4 weeks. Animatronics were scrapped for possible functions. Basically, reverse sequel baiting because it's setting up the first game. Now we beat that. Here's the customized night. Okay. It's custom night. You get access to Freddy, Bunny, Chica, Foxy, BB, the toys, and Golden Freddy. You can't access the puppet. The puppet just kind of has the same duration as she does on night 6, I think. But for our actual proper things to deal with, you have 420 mode, which is just these guys. New and shiny. Okay. Foxy at 5. Night of Misfits, Foxy Foxy, Ladies' Night. But Mangle is a yes, so I don't know why they're categorized under Lady, but whatever. And Freddy's Circus, that is not Freddy and that is not Freddy, those liars. Cupcake Challenge, Fazbear Fever, and Golden Freddy mode. I will do everything up to Fazbear Fever, Because Fazbear Fever is obviously a lot easier than this. The good news about Golden Freddy mode, though, I don't remember if the chance for the vent animatronics to leave early, I don't remember if that is, I don't remember if that's tied to their AI level, but if it is, that means they're going to be getting out, like, instantly after you put the mask on. And then, again, though, that is going to also mean that everybody's going to move super duper ultra fast. And we're going to be seeing this asshole a lot, although he's actually a lot easier than the other guys, because if you see him, you can flick your mask on, and then the second he's fading out, you guys saw that what he does, he'll appear, and then he fades out over time. I'm pretty sure the second he starts to fade out, you're good. I may be wrong on that, don't quote me. But Golden Freddy isn't really going to be that big of an issue. Mangle you can hear. BB will probably move a lot faster here, so he can get out quicker. Chica is the same way as Mangle and BB. Foxy is going to be a pain in the ass, but that's just Foxy. These three weren't ever really a problem, and honestly, people don't like Toy Bonnie a lot because he, unlike Chica and Mangle and BB, where he has a chance to leave the vent early, Bonnie will just take his sweet-ass time, so you just have to wait through for him, and that obviously leaves you open for Foxy and the puppet, but, Bonnie, we didn't really have to deal with him a whole lot. We had, like, what, 2 run-ins? Past, like, what, night 3? You never really saw him again, and then obviously we encountered him a little bit during night 6, but still. So, I'm just gonna go through them in order, and we'll try Golden Freddy later on, but I'm gonna sleep because it's super late right now, and there's no chance in hell I want to continue this without actually getting 8 hours, so we'll save this for next time I record, but hey, you're gonna see everything. Next up will be 420. So the good news is, hopefully, most of these are going to be slightly easier than the base game, because there's basically no characters in them. Hello? There you go, damn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Going well so far. Okay. Very nice. Good news is I can basically just go directly down from the music box whenever it gets auto-flipped, and you'll be fine. Ooh. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I figured Freddy would come. We're good. Hi, Chica. Hi, Bonnie. Come on, wind. Here you go. Problem's the wire from my mouse keeps catching on the back end of my desk. Okay. Hi, Freddy. Almost there. Okay. Hi, Freddy. Hi, Chica. Alright, we're doing good. Hi, Chica. Hey, Freddy. Hi, Bonnie. Come on, we gotta have this. Hey, hi, Chica. Very nice. Wasn't too bad. They are a lot faster, though, so you need to be careful on that. And we get fired. So that's fun. Anyways, yeah. We somehow get a third star for that, even though we did this one instead of all of them. Yeah, it's the only one we did, but whatever. New and shiny is going to be a Piece of cake, good lord. Alright, well, let's do that one next. The only problem you really have is that, pretty sure Foxy, Withered Foxy, he'll just show up regardless. Like, he doesn't have to have an AI set for custom night, he'll just show up. Hi, Freddy, you got here fast, good lord. Good boy, you got here fast. Come on. There you go, Freddy, down. Get out of here. Hello, Freddy. Ooh. No, you don't, Bonnie. Damn it! Holy shit. How did we survive that? God damn! Jesus Christ. Very nice. Very good. Okay, very nice. It should clear 3. Should clear 3 again. Should clear 2. Come on, almost there. Ooh, hey. Almost there. Come on, come on. Nearly there. There we go. Very nice. That low-key kind of sucked, but whatever, we win. Again. Well, from there, we go on to... Okay. So what are the... What's the strat? Flip camera... Mask... Off mask, if no Bonnie. Check... Flashlight... Check right side... Flashlight... Cam again? Something like that? Whatever. Let's see, we have this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 challenges left. Yay! Alright, on to Double Trouble. Oh! Would you look at that? Yeah, past 420 mode, every single challenge you complete gets you a little dude. So Bonnie's near. Withered Bonnie. Did alright so far. Come on, lock in. Yeah, this one's gonna be very easy. Come on, dude. Very nice. Some respite. Very nice. Yeah, these next few I think are probably going to be pretty easy. Because it's just focused on one side of the room. Come on. Cross. Hello, Bonnie. Very good. Very nice. Free again? God damn. Guess that's what just happens whenever you have no fucking people near ya. Come on, dude. Ooh, I think I'm good. Very nice. Ooh. Should be fine. Very nice. Bonnie must have come up, like, directly after I wound up leaving. Well, we're doing good so far. Actually, very good. Our power usage is non-existent. That's because of the light on the left side not taking up anything. Very good. God damn. Yeah. Okay. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Ooh. Should be good. Come on, just flip to 6. I'm gonna be honest, flipping down the camera there kind of scared me really quick. Didn't expect it to hit during that. Whatever. And we get fired for a third time. Sure. Got that done. Night of Misfits. I mean, really, we only have to be focusing on the left side, because Miguel's going to make a noise, we're going to be able to see if Golden Freddy's there, and we're going to be automatically flipping the mask down anyways. We're going to be flashing for Foxy, and we just have to check BB. So it's basically just the same thing, but on the opposite side. So, I mean, sure, let's go for it. Plus, Golden Freddy's not even that hard. He's like he's at like half difficulty. Whatever, let's go. Also, we get a Bonnie plush. Thing is, we're gonna need to flip our mask every time. Should be fine. Yeah, with Golden Freddy, you're just able to instantly pop mask and take it off, and the second he's fading away, you're fine. Get out of here. Go away, Mangle. Thank you. Oh, we're safe right now. Ooh. I think we're good. Move, dude. Go away. Damn. Really don't like having to deal with him in the hallway. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that, but the mask seems to be working. So far doing very good, though. Okay. Go away. Go away, BB. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Come on. I'm sorry I don't really have much to say. That seems to be a problem with my videos. I don't really have much to talk about outside of what's just directly going on. Come on. Leave. Damn. Come on. Very nice. That was pathetically easy. Goddamn. Whatever, I'll take it. Get fired for a fourth time. Why do they keep rehiring Fritz Smith? Foxy Foxy. I don't even need to do anything here. I just need to flash the front hall, keep the music box wound, and listen for if Mangle's showing up. This was gonna be really easy. And then what? So, this is just check the left side, flip mask instantly. Then, for some reason, Foxy can show up still, even if he's not set to anything, so I guess flash hall, but whatever. And then keep puppet wound. This one's gonna be interesting, because, I mean, we don't have to worry about these two. The only thing we actually have to really look at is BB, and then just auto-flip every time. And then past that, yeah, it's just the actual full roster. So let's go into Foxy Foxy, get that done, get you done, and then try the bullshit. Let's go! Oh, hey, we got a... Ugh. The only thing I can think of here, because we don't really need to use the vent lights, we are going to need to be very sparing in our flashlight bursts. Just enough to keep him held off. So if we use too much, we're going to run out quick. Come on. I'm listening for 5 cranks, and then I'm gonna pop it. And if Foxy isn't there, I'll go 6. That seems to be generally good enough to where Foxy isn't... Oh, we're safe. Well, to where Foxy isn't gonna jump my ass, but also keep this wound. Because I think if you hold the cam up for too long, you just die to Foxy. $2 a.m. Yeah, this is definitely just stalling mechanics. Mangle's about to get here. Hello, Mangle. Safe again. And he's back. Right now it's on a weird cycle, so I'm trying to count basically 4. Yeah, if you find like a gap at the beginning of it, whenever it starts making the noise, like it's a gap and then it starts making the crank sound, you want to basically treat that space as 1. Doing very well so far. Away. You. I love seeing Mangle fucking vanish before our eyes. Everybody's gone. Almost there. Switch to 5 already. Yeah, be very careful not to accidentally flick your camera back up whenever Mangle gets near. Because with BB and Mangle, they're kind of the same way. If you wind up flicking your your camera up when they've gotten into the vent, it's insta GG's. You're cooked. Almost there. Come on, go away. Oh, we're safe. That was easy. That was pathetic. Yeah, the main problem there is you're gonna run out of flashlight if you don't know with the correct like length to stall Foxy. So just do what I did. If you know he's there, about 5 cranks of the music box on the camera should be enough space to stall it out. Obviously, get a quick flash in before you put the mask down to deal with Mangle. And then if he ain't there, about 7, 8-ish, somewhere around there, cranks before you check. And if he is starting to come, then, you know, go back to 6, or 5, excuse me. Anyways, yeah, this one was just keep an eye on the left side for Toy Chica. Always flip the mask down. Always be careful about Foxy, because it's Foxy. And yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad. Well, let's go for it. Got a Foxy plush. That's nice. All right, here we go. Nobody in the hall. It's probably withered. Yep, very nice. And we're clean again. That's probably Foxy. Nope, that's probably Toy Chica then. Or it might be Mangle. Should be fast enough. Very nice. Thanks for lining up, folks. Very nice. I think Toy Chica and Withered lined up there. Ooh, that should be fast enough. Very nice. 2 a.m. Still full. Of course, I had to say something. Ooh. That should be fast enough. Go away. Ooh. That should be fast enough. Come on. Should also be fast enough. Yep. Do it. Somehow survived that. I'll take it. Okay. 4 a.m. Doing good. Okay. You're back already? Goddamn. How are you back 3 times in a row? Holy shit, is Michael just not in there? Back a 4th time, holy shit. Well, this ain't too bad. Only problem I'm really having is sometimes Chica feels like she will take fucking forever. Oh, Chica, I mean. Ooh, that should be fast enough. Very nice. Okay, not bad at all. My back, though. Ooh. Here we go. Fired a 5th time. After that, well, we have Freddy's Circus. Yeah, so it's just really checking the left vent. We're basically just doing the same thing, except instead of Toy Chica, it's a BB. I mean, overall, we've made pretty decent progress so far. We have that, and then we just have the 3 variations of everybody's here. And that's just going to basically go from, like, what, feeling like night 4 to feeling like night 6, plus a little. So, I mean, yeah, Freddy and Toy Freddy aren't going to be an issue. You just have to pre-flip mask. Golden Freddy is the same way. Foxy is Foxy, and BB is just check the vent. So, I mean, nothing can kill us from the left side, so long as we just make sure we're keeping an eye on it, and then BB definitely feels like he goes a lot faster than Toy Chica does, so this shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get on with it. So, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the only vent sounds we're going to be hearing is Balloon Boy. Got your ass. Oh, hello, dude. Yep. Go away. Ooh, that should be fine. Very nice. And this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Very nice. We're safe. That's one on him. Ooh. So this should get BB out as well. Very nice. Okay, hi, Freddy. This game has trained the fuck out of my reaction time. This should get Balloon Boy away? Yeah? Safe again. See? So the next... Hi, Freddy. Hi, Toy Freddy. Why are you here? Oh, we're good. This should get him out. Yeah. BB was instant there, damn. Here's Toy Freddy. Almost at 5 a.m. This is probably one of the easiest ones we've ever done, just because you can flip auto for everything and you're safe. And BB usually winds up with someone. Hi, Withered Freddy. So I think Balloon Boy's getting ready to enter the vents, but he's not in there yet. Alright, next one. I, like, am out of breath or something. I don't know why I said it like that. Foxar. Foxar? What the fuck am I talking about? Hello, wait, Freddy? Okay. That was first try. That was pathetic. Well, whatever. Time to get fired for, what is this, the 7th time? Whatever. I didn't even check to see what we got on the desk for that. But if we've done all that, we just have our 5, or our 3, hey, everybody's here, have fun. It's really funny. Realistically, obviously it's an RNG mechanic, but this is twice as hard as this, and then this is twice as hard as this, so I'm definitely gonna probably be able to do this one. I'm pretty sure this is already something that's happening during, like, night 5 to 6. I'm probably not beating this. I'm just gonna say it. I wish I could, but I suck. So this is not gonna happen. These two I'm gonna try. So let's just go for Cupcake Challenge and see whether or not I truly suck at this game. Man, it's surprising how slow the nights get whenever there's only 5 AI on. Alright, oh! I'm surprised I didn't die to Golden Freddy there. Hello, Bonnie? Should be that more than fast enough. Oh, hey. Yeah, I just didn't get any chance most of the time to deal with anything there, but hey, we go into these. That's fun. Where are you taking me, big dog? Oh, hey, it's a corpse. Neat. So yeah, sucks that I died to that, but this is just Toy Bonnie being a bitch and not letting you do anything. Try it again. Wait. And we wait. for anything to happen. Surprise, Golden Freddy didn't show up there. He usually shows up after so long. I don't know if the time for him to possibly show up increases the longer you're on the cameras. Definitely feels like it. There he is. Get out of it. Hello, Bonnie. I think I just cleared out BB as well. Hello, Chica. Grab these two as well. Fast enough. Fast enough. Very nice. Nice. Hey, Freddy, we get it. Took you long enough, dude. Damn. Hello, Chica. Very nice. Loving these lineups, folks. This might be putting me bad with Foxy in case Freddy's in the way. I'm pretty sure the game will usually try to prioritize Foxy. on the screen, because, like I said, there's not a sprite for everybody together. So, if Foxy's there, he's gonna show up over, let's say, like, Freddy being there. Hello, Freddy. Speaking of. Ugh. Damn. Hello, Freddy. Almost there. Come on. Hello, Chica. Hello, Bonnie. Christ, we've only lost 2 bar. Only 2 bar lost that entire night? To be fair, that was a lot slower than it would be whenever we get up to 10, 20. Still, that's not bad. Hired for an 8th time. I don't know why they keep rehiring me. Anyways, on to 10, 10. This is going to be bad, I think. Let's try it. Let's hope we don't die. If I'm not mistaken, this is around the difficulty of night 5 or night 6. President Mingle hasn't moved yet. Let's see me get proven wrong. Here we are. Play some fucking quick draw, goddamn. Come on. Chica, fuck off. Just go away. Oh, damn. Another one. Surprised we're getting all of these right now. But hey, I'll take it. Hello, crying kid outside there. Why are you crying, kid outside there? Hey there. What are you doing there? You good? Oh, they're dead. Hi, puppet. We'll go over what that means a bit later. Let's try to actually not die to this bitch right here. Oh, hey, JJ was under there. Yeah, down there. What up? We're getting all the Easter eggs today. Whatever, fuck you. Suck my cock, dude. Yeah, I'll take getting killed by Foxy. Who cares? We got the JJ Easter egg. I'll take that. I don't care. Fuck you. Yeah. And hey, Golden Freddy was there too. We got the trifecta of fuckery. Whatever. We got an Easter egg! Can't say I did that the first time, or for the first game, I mean. So, I'll take it. Right a third time. So, Chica. Bonnie. Chica. This should be BB. Should be fast enough. She clears somebody out here. Very nice. Come on, dude. There you are. Bonnie? Well, I was about to call you Freddy. Chica, I need you to go and fuck off. Bonnie, fuck you, dude. What do you want me to do there, game? What the fuck? Whenever we got this bullshit. Give gifts. Alright, did it. Give life. It's a Foxy. And a Freddy. And it's, Chica. And oh my god, it was Bonnie, and Golden Freddy was there! Crazy! Now can we please send Toy Bonnie to the depths of hell? Good god! Hello, Freddy. Hello, Chica. Is this BB gone? Maybe. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Freddy. Again, but the other one, you know what I mean. Hello, Chica. Hello, Freddy. Chica. This clears BB? He's not even in the vents yet. Come on! Please don't tell me that's death. Come on. Okay, we're good. So Chica. This clear BB? Think. Hello, Bonnie. Chica. This is clear BB, I think. Turn him in the vents. So Chica. So Bonnie. Oh, hi, Bonnie. That works. So Chica. So Bonnie. There's both of y'all. That's very good. So Chica. Only 1 bar used at 4 AM? So Freddy. So Chica. Bonnie. So Freddy. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Get the fuck off, Chica. Go the fuck away. Come on, Bonnie. Come on. Come on. So Bonnie. Calm down, calm down, calm down. So Chica. So Bonnie. Oh my god. Holy shit. That hurt. That took way too damn long. My head hurts. You win! Yay! Anyways, considering how hellish that was, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. Really quickly, now that I think about it, we are going to really quickly set everybody to 0. Just before we do that, so you can actually get a look at all the things on the building. Real quickly, just show you all the cameras. So you have nothing, nada, more party rooms, vent, vent. Y'all know this. I need to actually still wind it up, though, which really sucks, but whatever. Maintenance hall, or main hall. Parts and service. Just go away, dude. I just want to show this shit off. Go away. I want to show them stuff. Fuck off. Thank you. Y'all know what this area looks like still. What the fuck's going on? There's Mangle. There's the game area with BB. It's supposed to show parts and service, but you guys have seen it, I guess. And then this is just where the the toys are. So we're just gonna go back into fucking the Golden Freddy mode and see if we can beat it or not. I doubt this is gonna be anything but painful, but just like with FNAF 1, we're only gonna get 3 attempts. Very nice. Hi, Freddy. Oh, Bonnie. Chica. Ah, fuck off, Foxy. Whatever. Mangle stood there too long. Couldn't do anything. Alright, there's attempt 1. On to attempt 2. Hello, Chico. Somehow I survived that. Yeah, Foxy, fuck off, dude. Whatever. He's probably gonna be the biggest piece of shit because I'm not good enough at the game to have that fast of reaction. I can definitely just flash him before I do that now. I'll do a mask flick, flashlight, mask flick, so I can handle the non-vents if they're there, and Golden Freddy, and then Foxy, then the vents. So I got, you know what, I'll just give it a fourth try today for whatever reason. Why not? I feel like I could. I feel like as much bullshit as specifically Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and kinda BB, although he's not as bad, I feel, bring to the table, I feel like this is actually not a super bad custom night. It's just that those guys, like, blow it way the fuck out of proportion. If Toy Bonnie especially wasn't here, it would be completely fucking free. As long as you're fast enough. Anyways, try 3. Also just realized we got a microphone for that. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Chico. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Chico. Yeah, Chica, I couldn't do anything to her, and also, I don't know why everybody's, like, animations are glitching. Is it because I'm going to flick the mask? I don't know why the animations are so fucked up, but they're not supposed to look like that. They're supposed to do the entire thing until you die. Anyways, because I'm sadistic, I'm gonna go for one more time, just to please my fans, of which I know don't expect me to beat this. I'm not that good at this game, unfortunately. It's a miracle I was able to beat this. One last time, and then we'll call it a day with some lore stuff, I guess. Sure, whatever. Let's go for it. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Chica. Yeah, okay. Bonnie, fuck you. Took so damn long I couldn't do anything. Whatever. Okay, let's just give the super duper ultra lore rundown. So, everybody knows, even if you aren't really a fan of the series, haunted kids in robots. This is where the lore actually starts with FNAF 2. I'm probably gonna do a segment like this after every game, the best I can from what I remember and stuff, because I'm a nerd about these games, but I'm not the super duper ultra. I'm not Matt Pat. So, first game, set in the 90s ish. We're not entirely sure. We're figuring 93, whatever. We know that there be kids in the robots. This game is a prequel because even though that one said the 90s, we have the actual date of when it happens, which is the bite, which is in 1987, because the bite of 87 is referenced in FNAF 1, and the phone guy from FNAF 1 is in this game, and he's not dead, and everything else that, again, Game Theory basically just used in order to confirm it. This game's a prequel. You got these 4, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, are from a previous location, one older than FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, and were a group of people that were there. And then that place got closed down, was left to rot for a bit. Grab these fuckers now for this new location, and start retrofitting them with what they put in the toy animatronics, but then that doesn't wind up going through, so instead they just leave them in the back for parts, make the toys. The toys are also, like, haunted or not. It's kind of confusing. We saw in the one minigame we played as Freddy, we were following the puppet. There was 5 more kids that went missing here at the FNAF 2 location. We didn't ever actually see him, but you're supposed to see Purple Guy. Everybody knows Purple Guy. He's the killer. We'll talk more about him later when we get to, like, Sister Location, FNAF 3. Definitely FNAF 3, but Sister Location and stuff. He's the killer. The Wizards were already possessed, which means there's another 5 kids killed here. And also, at some point earlier, either at Fredbear's, which is mentioned by Phone Guy, or at the location that the Wizards were at, some kid got killed, got put into the puppet. That's who possessed the puppet. It was before the Wizards became possessed, because then that kid that now possesses the puppet gave the souls, or attached the souls to the withered animatronics, so now those 5 go on to do other stuff. And yeah, you have the toys then show up for the 80s location, and Purple Guy is there to start more shit. It is highly implied that you had the first day shift guard is supposed to be Purple Guy. Then the second one winds up becoming who we play as from night 1 to 6, who is Jeremy Fitzgerald. And then he moves over to the day shift, at which point he gets bit by someone, we're guessing Mangle, probably, because big mouth, but it doesn't matter. That's what the Bite of 87 is. And then Fritz Smith, who we'll talk about a lot later, comes in, does the custom night, presumably is a much better FNAF 2 player than me, and actually manages to beat 1020 mode, and gets fired for tampering with the animatronics and smelling like shit. I'm trying to rack my brain if I remember anything else or not. I can't remember. In terms of Easter eggs, we wound up finding JJ, who's just a recolor of BB that hides under your desk. Also, although we never were able to do it because, again, the game gets way too hard to focus on anything but the prize counter and minding the music box, occasionally, if you look at parts and service, you're able to find Shadow Freddy, who is just a recoloration of, technically he's a recoloration of Golden Freddy, but he's in... Yeah, it's just a recoloration of Golden Freddy. He takes the spot where Bonnie is, and I think if you look at him for too long, he crashes your game. Occasionally, you have Shadow Bonnie, who's a recoloration of Toy Bonnie that'll appear in your office, and if you look at it for too long, he crashes your game. And then occasionally, a endoskeleton. It's called Endo 02. It's just the endo that is in these folks, the Wizards, and then presumably also used for the toy animatronics. One random endo will come out of the prize counter and make it to the vent, but then he doesn't do anything. He just vanishes and fucks off. We missed one death minigame. We got the one where you had Freddy following the puppet. We had the one that showed the puppet's origin. We had the one that showed the puppet giving souls to the Wizards. There's one where it's Foxy, and he runs out to a crowd of kids 3 times, but the 3rd time, Purple Guy's there, and it's like, oh no, and then he finds 5 dead kids, and it's like, oh no, but, I mean, whatever. And then finally you get to FNAF 1, where everything just kind of happens, and you wind up getting fired. So, overall, I like FNAF 2. Honestly, as much as I am going to talk shit about it, specifically because, again, this fucker right down here, FNAF 2 is probably my favorite game in the series, of at least these point-and-click ones. It is very RNG, yes, it kind of fucks over the point of you looking at any other camera. I just like the gameplay loop a lot. It feels really good to be able to get into that groove and smack the mask down really fast and have the reaction times of a god. I like the game. I definitely rate it higher than FNAF 1. I just don't care for FNAF 1. It's a good game, but I just don't care for it. And then, I mean, yeah, honestly, of the early, like the 2D FNAF games, the original FNAF, the original 7, this is probably either my first or second favorite. But yeah, next time we're playing a FNAF game, it's going to be FNAF 3. So, hope you have your seat belts buckled for that. I mean, FNAF 3 isn't really super interesting, for lack of a better term. It's interesting, but whatever. I just can't think of much better things to say about it without just finally getting to it eventually. So, for now, yeah, that's going to be about it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, notify your friends, do all that good stuff, and in order to be notified before I'm uploading content, and my channel grow and reach new audiences. That all said, though, once more, my name is Hollow. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you all have a great day.